All right, great. Hello, welcome everybody to How to Tuesday. We do this every Tuesday and Wednesday at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. We call it How to Tuesday on Tuesday. We call it How to Wednesday on Wednesday, but every time we start the same. We say, hey, Joe. How you doing? I'm just kidding. Hi, Joe. How are you? I didn't say hi to you yet. Hello. Hi, everybody. So I'm going to share with you a bit of info, maybe some secrets, because I have that kind of I don't know, reputation in telling you more than I should. But all kind of things Nowsite that you need to know, and then you get to ask whatever question that you want to ask. So super fun. Okay. All right. So here we go. Mark your calendar, right? Because on Thursday at 12 noon Eastern Time, we're going to share all about Mimo. So, Mimo. If you're not sure what it is, we're going to share all the details. Justin believes it will be our biggest, most exciting, most used feature in Nowsite. I said, even over surprise me. He's like, look out, lady. It's going to be Mimo. So really exciting. More info on Mimo on Thursday. So you're welcome. Your guests are welcome. You guys can come on over and hang out with us. Okay. So I don't know if I'm supposed to say this, but get closer. I don't know why I'm whispering, but it happens. I believe Selfie AI will be released on that day at the same time, like as a surprise. So when we see it, what we're all going to do is act really surprised. Oh, yeah, I had no idea. Right? Or they're like, oh, get it. But here I'll share as we do like a bunch of testing and stuff. But look at it. So, yeah, I believe it'll be Thursday. But we're all going to be on the same page. We never heard it here. Cheryl Coco didn't tell us anything. Oh my gosh, how amazing. Isn't that awesome? So, really looking forward to that. The results are amazing for Selfie AI. I've seen some testing. Adrian and Justin have been putting some of the things that they have used for Selfie AI, and it's like knock your socks off. Wow, for sure. So looking forward to that. That'll be Thursday. Maybe if it's sooner, I'll let you guys know tomorrow. But yeah, super stoked. And then we're also going to talk about Mimo, which is really exciting. So anything else that I should tell you? Or Eric AI is available on both iPhone and Android now. If you haven't done so, I just say delete and kind of re-download. I know there's like you can update it, but I don't know. I always get better results deleting and re-uploading. The clear button is there too. So you can look for that as well. Anything else I'm thinking, like, did I share? Did I not share? I don't know. But if you have questions, this is the time. By the way, you can ask any question that you want, right? It could be anything. So is it like the most basic question to the most advanced question? We just kind of get in line, we raise our hands, we ask anything that we want about any part of the product that we want. Now's the time you can ask. Cool? Yes? All right. You guys are up. Let me see if we can Keisha? I don't know, but help
Keisha.
me.
Keisha, like keys for a
Keisha?
door.
Yeah, I'm with it. Keisha, what's happening?
Good. I have a quick question. So on the $99 level, when you can do the website, I currently already have a website that I'm pretty fond of, but not exactly. You know what I'm saying? There's still a lot of tweaks I want to do. I want to add some stuff. Can I clone an existing website?
Can I see it
And
first?
yeah, it would be keys to better you.
Like it. Sorry, so emotional about it. Keys. There you go.
That's actually the very first website I ever designed. I did it all by myself off of like a 30-minute tutorial.
Yay! I'm down. Okay, so this is you. Keys, we get it. Keisha, Keys, get it. If you're not with me,
I'm glad you got it.
I'm with it. Okay, Keys to Better You. Looks great. Blah blah blah.
I don't know why
Kinda like
it's loading so slow. There you go.
that's okay. I'm with you. Kind of like, oh, I see. You got a lot on here, Keisha. What is happening?
Yeah, because basically my business is set up to do everything for your business from getting you started and getting your LLC to getting you your first customer now that I have Nowsite, that is.
Yep.
To getting you your first customer. Everything in between.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? So I wanted to have a website that reflected that. I want to take out so that there's not so much text, add more videos
Yeah.
so that it makes it easier for, those of us who don't like to read.
You talking about me to my face, there, Keisha?
Well, it's better than talking about you behind your back.
All right. I I love it. I think it's great. There isn't anything here that I'm seeing that I don't think our team couldn't do for you. So I would
Yeah.
give it a go.
Yeah, because I wanted to create like a members area if possible where people could.
So
I would have to do a
that
separate site for that.
yeah. So currently we don't offer like a members area of a website or kind of like a password protected area
Okay.
of a website. We do have a team section that the support group can tell you a bit more about, but I would start with like kind of cloning that website into Nowsite.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, cool.
Cool.
Yay. Well, that was it?
I mean, I can go on forever. I have a lot. But I'm going to respect other people's time.
You are more than welcome to ask whatever you like. It's fine. If you have more questions, feel free. If you have a question too, give me a hand, raise I don't know, shake me down, let me know, yell. If you have questions, come on out and ask. In the meantime, I'm going to see if I could do a little fun project for us, but you're going to have to yell out. Anybody want to yell? No? Everybody already knows everything?
Is that a good enough yell? Don't like it.
Hey, Arba, how are you?
I'm good. I was just giving you a good yell.
Oh, that'll work.
Did you not get that?
No, I was, oh, I'm gonna try this. Welcome to our new member, Tara. Hi, Tara. How are you? Welcome. Glad that you're here.
Thank you.
Yay. Right now, while people are thinking of questions to ask, I am just gonna surprise us with something, okay? But nobody else questions? We don't have any. We're all like pros at Nowsite. What are we talking about?
I do have one question. I know you've told us a million times.
Elaine!
What? Hi. When the things come up, like all the posts come up, and I want to save them. I know you told us there's a way to save them, but I don't remember.
There isn't a way
No.
to save them currently, but in the future there will be a way to save them. Yeah.
Okay.
Should
So I didn't miss something then.
You didn't miss it. We got you.
I have
Should
a
we try
question.
selfie AI? Oh, go ahead, Cheryl Close. Save me from showing selfie AI before I get,
No, it's about saving text and things.
Yeah.
Sometimes if it's really good and I don't want to use it right then, I open another window and I save
Yeah.
it that way.
Yeah,
So,
like you send it to yourself or like
right.
If you
Right.
email it or
Right.
put it in Messenger to yourself,
Right.
I have the greatest conversations with myself. I don't know about you guys, but I text myself, I Slack myself, I Facebook Messenger myself. Me and me, we're having a whole meeting. If you see myself,
What
myself,
about I? So me, myself, and I, you
me,
left one
myself, and
person
I,
out. There you go.
we're
Yeah,
having
I
a
do
whole,
it too. I do it too.
Yeah.
yeah, everybody. So, send yourself.
Yeah, I message from one phone to the other and remind myself to do X, Y, Z. Yep, I do it all the
Oh,
time.
same. Like, hey Cheryl, how's it going? Hope you're
Not
well.
bad.
Anyway, so text yourself.
Yeah,
That's what we learned.
then make a folder and stick it in there.
There we go. From
There you
Cheryl
go.
to Cheryl. Have a chat with yourself. Okay. We'll probably have a demo of this on Thursday and we'll do the whole thing. Should we try Selfie AI?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, 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 yes.
But we didn't
Yes.
see it here. We're all gonna be like, wow,
Can't
right?
see anything.
Absolutely not. We saw nothing.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I see nothing. Nothing.
So it's post on social media. And then we're gonna click on, I don't know why I'm whispering, but I feel much better if I do. Let me go with it. Let me go. We're gonna click on Selfie AI. And then I'm gonna upload an image. So I downloaded a few, but I'm gonna choose this one. And it's like me at the Vegas event with him and a couple friends. I'm not gonna put anything because we're just gonna see what it comes up with. Okay.
Okay.
I always love just let it go, let it go.
Want to build a snowman.
Oh, okay. So it's set. Oh, it's so good. I'm sorry. It says surrounded by smiles at the latest conference. There's nothing like sharing laughs and learning with like-minded pros, networking. It's not just business. It's a party. This is so me. Conference vibes, networking fun, learning is laughing. Yo, if this ain't me, I don't know what is. But this is, by the way, that's me. That's Carlos and Heem and DePaul and Serena. And I tried to get them all, like they were sitting behind me at the conference and we were, I don't know, being ridiculous. That's a whole nother story. Anyway, that's why they're all like, we're cracking up. And it's so good. Isn't that good? It is so good. Oh my gosh. Okay. Love it. Let's see what we got here. I haven't changed it or tried. Just what I'm going to see is smiles at this conference. Mixing laughing with learning among my tribe, truly. Networking for meal feels more like a feast and work. That's so much fun. There's one for LinkedIn too. And I didn't prompt it with anything. Okay. See a smile. I love it. Look at all those smiles too. We're so cute. Okay. That was fun. Super fun. All right. So love this. That was great. Maybe we'll try another one in a bit, but we have questions. Wasn't that fun? It was so good. Like that was amazing with no prompting. Deborah, help me, save me from telling on myself.
That was pretty cool. So my question is to learn how to do the emails, to do emails through AI, through the site. Is there a video that trains through that and some of the other different parts that are coming or we have now?
Yeah. So here inside of your account, right? This, I call this like the blue smiley face guy. I don't know who he is, but I click on him and then under resources, see where it says see more?
Uh-huh.
Click it. And then we have this like training events calendar. It says introducing Mimo. If you scroll, here's some quick start videos.
Down at the bottom.
What was that?
Down at the bottom. Okay.
Yeah. And this one says create instant email campaigns. So that's the one that you want to check out. These are mobile. This one's desktop. So yeah, you can do it there if you want to go through, but really simple on creating the instant email campaigns. Does that help?
Yes, it does. Thank you.
Yay! All right. Women at life. Okay. Cool. All right. Arba. Yes.
Cheryl,
Yes.
I do have a question. And I do love the not demo that you did
Right?
that I didn't see, that no one saw. I loved it. That the mirage that we all will say that we dreamed. Anyway, so the hashtags that it creates, are those existing hashtags, or is it just hallucinating those hashtags?
So it's prompted to give you hashtags that are, I guess, optimized for that platform.
Oh, so do they exist?
I
They,
don't know. Like I haven't
oh,
gone back and checked, but the prompt is literally to give you hashtags to help you get engagement.
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you could try it out for sure, or add new and stuff.
So to
Okay.
help answer that, Cheryl, they do exist. It doesn't mean that they're highly ranked, though.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Blakester.
Thank you, Blakester.
Happy to help.
Blakester's got that chest showing down there.
Where?
You missed it. Got it.
With the-
Ooh, you got to be a little quicker than that, Cheryl.
He's gonna put his hood up too. He's like, I'm done here. Okay. I'm gonna show another. Should we try another one? We should try another one, but we never saw it, right, Dale? Dale said, sure. And because he did, we're all gonna do it again, but we're all a part of the same crew that never saw anything. Let's try it. Okay. So I'm gonna go here and then selfie. And I'm one to like test it to the limits and not give it like any kind of prompting. So we're just going to see. Okay. It's never happened. Cruising into the weekend, like whoever said three's a crowd clearly didn't account for sun and fun. Drag your boat squad and let's make some waves. This is so funny and so good. I don't know if you guys can see that picture, but that's me. That's Justin and Jill. So good. Oh my gosh. I'm obsessed. I like love selfie AI. It's so good. What a great caption. With like, how did it know I'm like on a boat and doing the whole thing and sun and fun? And it's like, I don't know.
The life tube in the
Yeah.
back.
Like it truly like saw my picture. And I'm digging the squad goals. And it sounds like me. So good. That is so so good. Like scale of 1 to 10, I'm giving it like a gazillion. No prompting either. Like, dude, that is kick ass. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna try another one, but just because I'm a little going crazy. Okay, this is my daughter Bella at a conference. So, or I'm not at a conference, at a concert. I'm just gonna hit generate. We'll see. I have no idea. Ah! Oh, so good. Live concerts are like coffee on a Monday morning, absolutely necessary. This is so good. Like how it knows everything. Everything. Come on. Like if this isn't the greatest ever. So good. This is so good. Oh my gosh. Okay. I better stop sharing. I'm just going to give it all away. That is so good. Yeah? All right. Somebody asked me a question before because I want to try another one. I'm just going to keep going.
Well,
Zully,
I don't have a question. I have a suggestion
hit it.
that for people that don't know the power of AI, you can reverse that, in that I do a lot of training. And so I try to look for imagery to reflect, because I'm very visual. So I use imagery to reflect what I'm trying to train on. And I've used the AI reverse, where I will ask it, what is a good image that I should use to represent blah, blah, blah. And it'll give me a list and it'll say, try an image that shows this or shows that or whichever. So
Yeah.
it's yeah. So and then even before what you're not showing us right now, I have in the one that says do a post using your own image, you have to describe your image. And if you
Yeah.
describe your image well, it does come up with a good post, even though all you did was described it. So just imagine, I'm not surprised with what you're not showing us that that it can do such good posts with an actual image.
You know? All the talk around. Dale is hilarious. It's like the same, we have the same sense of humor, so I think that's funny. And do you see how there's just more Cheryls joining? They're like Cheryl Clow, Headland. Hopefully I said your last name right, but the amount of Cheryls is just awesome. I want to try one more. Should we try one more? Yeah, okay. But we never did.
Everybody's wearing their solar eclipse glasses, so we can't see anything.
I got you. All right. Let's try another one. Oh, this is me and my daughter. Okay. I just want to know, like, I just want to see with no prompting. Of course, we could do some prompting, things like that. Obviously, you guys get it, but I just, oh my gosh. Okay, stop it. You guys, like, seriously, please look. This is no prompting. And it says, living that mom life at the Olympic jumping complex. That's exactly where I am. Obviously, you probably read it. Bella's aiming for the stars, and I'm here for all of it. And that's my daughter, Bella, by the way. Proud mama moment, dream big kid. I'm screenshotting this because this is stupid. This is like the craziest. Do you guys agree? Like, this is wild. I shouldn't have this like thing here. I'll just blank that.
Absolutely.
Yo, that is crazy.
You can't.
I'm
Can't you
really
post it?
glad you told us that it was your daughter. It's really hard to tell, duh. I mean, you look like twins.
Hey,
Yeah, you can't
You
deny
can't
that kid
actually
anywhere.
post. Oh, yeah. You can't post that.
I can post it. I'm just not supposed to be doing this right now.
Well, they don't. When
They
you
don't
post
know
it,
that
they
you
won't know,
they
right?
don't know that you used that particular thing. You could have just uploaded that image and gave a description.
Right. Like I just said.
Does it look? Do I want to risk it all here? Am I not risking enough for you people?
Take it to the limit.
More? Like, come on. Yeah, I'm gonna. Arma, don't you try to get me in trouble. It's wild. Gloria is gonna try to save me. Gloria, please save me. Hi. I know, Chris. It's crazy. Gloria, you're muted, love.
Okay, am I okay now?
Yeah, you're good. Hi.
How are you?
Good. Yeah, great. Good.
Let me on. Okay, I have to get back over there. What I'm looking for is
Wait, you're kind of muting and then unmuting and then muting. But I heard what I'm looking for is, I know that part.
there we go. Yay! We can do pictures now.
So that's Selfie AI. And it is supposed to come out on or be released on Thursday as a surprise. So
Okay.
yeah.
So I'm saving you. I'm messing up, right? So do we have it now?
No, that's just me showing. It's inside of my account to do some testing and things. I'm showing it live and quite a bit early, probably before I should for fun.
So is it going to do any picture, or is it going to be just your selfie, or what?
I think that this one is for selfies. We could, Carlene, even if you're on a free trial, it's still the same and it's available on all accounts. Let's just
Okay.
try another picture.
Thank you. I'll
But
hush.
it is particularly selfie AI. But I'll try to find just a picture.
I have another question too.
Yeah, go ahead. Hit it.
I'm trying to, it said that I need to be a club member for Fridays to get in a meeting. What do I need to do that?
So we have something called the Now Club. Do I see any Now Club members here? I think Blakester's here. Where did Blakester go? Is he here?
I'm
Kevin is
sorry.
here. Hi, Blakester. Kevin is here too. They're both Now.
I'm right here.
Barnes is. They're Now Club members. The Now Club has been around for, I have no idea how long, but years. We meet on Fridays. It is a paid club. It's like our most, I would say, enthusiastic members. It's run a bit differently. So we have these meetings on Friday, and you kind of get to hear what's happening first. We share some opinions, some ideas. It's a lively group, a passionate. There's a lot of passion in there. It's strong. Blakester, would you like to describe?
Sure. So for me, being a leader in the industry, I find it very valuable because number one, we get to see Coco every week, and we get to find out a little bit more on what's coming down the pipe. The beautiful thing is that Justin is always there too. He's got open ears and he's very open to suggestions. So we also have a little bit of say in future features that may be added. So it's very valuable. I would say though that it's more so for leaders, and what she's saying, passionate power users is what we're kind of called.
Yeah. Passionate.
Okay. So how do we become involved?
So you have to talk to support at now.site, and you could talk to them. I think it's $49 a month. I'm not sure.
It
49.
is.
Blakester said 49. And then you could ask them and they'll give you all the info. We hold our meetings on Fridays at 11:30 a.m. Eastern time. We do not record those meetings because frankly, we talk about quite a bit. And so you would want to talk to them.
Thank you.
Yeah. Gloria, I wanted to answer your question live. This is obviously not a selfie, but we got to push things to the limit. This says winter camping level expert. I was actually in Alaska camping. So winter camping level expert. Forget sipping cocoa by the fireplace. We're out here making icicles jealous. Bella at 12 could totally skate circles around this tent. But she ice skates, obviously. Stay Frosty, Winter Wonderland. It's so freaking good. I can't even tell you guys how awesome that is. That is incredible. So
I'm impressed.
yeah, I'm impressed too. All from my camping tent in the middle of Alaska. So awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm excited.
Yay, me too. Z? Yeah? No?
It's close. Zy.
Zy.
Like zygote. Yeah. It's a nickname from college. Normally I don't ask questions because I am a newbie and not really up on the technology. My genre is working with people in their 80s, 90s, and 100. They're not really computer savvy. Don't mean to generalize because there are some really savvy 80-year-olds, but my clients not so much. So I jumped on Nowsite, created a website, and I'm afraid to launch it because I don't like it. So I wanted to know if you could kind of just give me your opinion and kind of overall, like, I don't understand how I'd get people. It's zydewey@gmail.com. That's what it's under. Figured you were going to ask that.
Yep.
So I thought, putting the Parkinson's funnels in one, people that have MS in another, kind of draw it out. I also don't have videos and pictures that I need to, all of them are AI created and seem very generic and kind of false. So I have a lot of work to do, but I need a direction in which to start doing it.
So tell me which one.
It is functioning over 50. Yeah, it should be that one.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So all of those, I thought that I would link into specifics. So if you have a mom or dad, or if you have Parkinson's, you could click on that and I could give you free exercises and maybe pull you in to have a client, because it's so much better one-on-one. But that's what Nowsite created for me.
Yep. Okay. So these are just pages that you have, but you haven't done anything with yet, right?
Yeah, because I don't know how to. At first, it would just take me to the lower part of the page, but I think I changed something.
Okay. So, all right. Tell me, what do you want the page to do?
I want people that are stuck trying to find a caregiver, or they're taking care of their family members, or they themselves just got diagnosed, to be able to know where to go, and eventually linking to some free things in the community so that they can get support system. But to actually have a consult with me where I can work with people to save off the symptoms, because most of the diseases that I work with are mostly symptom based, and I can have somebody very active and living their dream life with this disease in the background.
Okay, if you had to choose one thing that you want the page to be about, if it had one goal, what is the goal of this website?
The goal of the website is to, ultimately to help me pay my bills. I mean, you know what I mean? I'm working on making an app. I have an app that's in progress that I would sell, working one-on-one with clients, personal training with them to do this. And then working with other companies to support the people with the disease.
Okay, so let's not. So the goal
Too much.
is to get clients to work one-on-one with you and eventually buy the app.
Correct.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And it, obviously different diseases, you could do it all basically, right?
Well, the top three:
Okay.
Parkinson's, MS, and osteoarthritis.
Okay. And how many clients do you have currently?
About 30.
Okay. How long have you been doing this for?
20 years.
Kind of thought so. Okay.
But I've never had to do it for myself. I used to work for the retirement communities.
Yep.
And now I'm not.
Okay. Of the 30 clients, how many could tell or write something about how you've helped them?
I've had one do a video for me, and the rest of them wrote letters of recommendation.
Okay. In your line of work currently, how do you feel like you've gotten your 30 clients? Has it been through advertising, word of mouth, reference?
It was because I was working at a retirement community and working for the Parkinson's of North Coast in California.
Okay. I would say the thing that's going to get you the attention of more people is your stories and results. Because
Okay.
by figuring out that you can help somebody with Parkinson's have a lifestyle is one of those, really?
Right. Love that face. I've seen it.
Yeah. So I would imagine that you have to solve for, right, like you have to be the objection, you have to handle objections before they happen. And
Okay.
you're going to do that through the website. So if you're going to handle the objection before it happens, the number one objection that I would say you probably face and you can would be, yeah, right. Right. So if we can put the stories front and center of other people having the results, then we're going to get the best conversion to I want to work with you.
Okay.
Less about you, more about them. All right.
Okay.
Then I would have a page that was about you, but
Not
like,
as a lead.
not as a lead, right? Them as the lead. And then how does this person, why is she the expert? How does
Okay.
she qualify? So a lot of here, network marketers specifically tell their story, right? They're story driven. This is how I kind of got into it. For you, you have to be qualified immediately. 20 years, worked here, did this, did that. Everybody wants your checklist. Bam, bam. Okay, because you're building belief. You have to build belief. So build it from the client to the about to the call to action, right? What do you want them to do next? Now, I know you said, hey, I want to get them to free or whatever it is, free exercises, free whatever, but we want to get our hands on them.
Yeah.
That's the ticket. So offer a free consultation, offer something free where you can meet with them, because I have a feeling that, probably being in your line of work in 20 years, you have to be personable. You have to be the person that they want to talk to and share with. And once they can tell you their story, then that's good to go. So I would say you're probably best on the phone or talking to somebody or Zoom if I had to, right? Like converting on a website probably isn't your thing, or even so, like you got to get them here, right? So I would do everything to drive to the call.
Okay.
Right? So you're only going to do that through the stories that are presented by other people, your qualifications, and then making a phone call. Think of the way that you reference somebody, or like we could all talk about it right now. Like if I'm going to hire somebody or talk to somebody to make a difference, maybe in my mom's life or somebody's life specifically that you're talking about, I'm going right to the reviews first. I'm going straight to the reviews. I want to know what you did. And I want them to be front and center. Then I'm going to go from the reviews to, hey, are you qualified? Then I'm going to make the call. Like, how do people make decisions? And then take them on the journey of decision making through the website. Okay. So if I'm in your line of work, we know how people make decisions. It's through other people. So let's give them that path, and I would take them on that path. And if we could just get them this to you, we're good to go.
And this is via funnel. Is that how that happens?
Phone. So, there's least friction, and given the clientele that you're working with, I know the goal is like collect leads, whatever. I would probably try a few things. Okay. I love you all. Please don't think I'm being rude. But there's a generation of people that are skeptic of leaving an email. There's a generation of people that are skeptic of just the internet in general, right? They didn't grow up that way. So it's fine. We just need to learn to work with them. So I would probably just be like, call me now. Right? Like, I'm going to do the least amount of friction call to action ever. And it's either like, call me now. Like, I don't even know if I would probably fill out a form. No, like, they're not going to do it. They're going to be afraid. not going to leave an email. They're going to be afraid. Like, and to get them to text might be hell. Like, these people aren't texting you. They want to call somebody. So if anything, I would probably have a call. I'm a, you can call my cell phone anytime. I don't give a crap what time it is. I'm picking it up person. I don't know if you are, but at least have some kind of message that's professional. That's like, hey, leave your name and number. I'll call you back. Like, if you go into people in their 70s, 80s, and 90s, one of the things that were very familiar to them at the time was the answering machine. So you want it to sound like that, right? So that they feel very comfortable. So it's like, hi, you've reached the office of blah, 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 blah. Leave your name and number and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. I wouldn't sound like I was anything other than voicemail where they're really like, this sounds familiar to me. I'm comfortable with this. Hi, it's Peter, blah, blah, blah. And I would even give them a time frame. I'll get back to you within the next 24 hours. Okay?
Great advice.
But this, like, look, this won't fit everybody. It's the line of work. And it's the clientele, right? Like, we have to take everything into consideration. How they make decisions, where they make decisions, their point of friction, what they do. Like, if I'm going for a younger crowd, essentially, I can qualify that lead fast. Do this, do this, do this, fill in this form, do this. And they won't be as skeptical. If I ask somebody in their late set, I'm thinking of my father, right? I'd be like, I ain't doing that. I'm calling or I'm not. And we don't have to make them do it or trick them into it. We want them to take the action that they're comfortable with. And the entire way, we need them to feel comfortable. So if they call and it's like, hello, it's Google Voice, they're going to be like, oh, hell no. Right? If you've ever called a Google number, they're like, absolutely not. My dad's hanging up. But if it sounds like an answer machine, right? Or even if it's you and it rings, you can pick up, like, that's okay to them. Like, we have to speak our client's language. Okay, so that's a really long answer, but hopefully helpful.
Very helpful. Thank you.
Can I make a comment real quick?
Is that Keisha with the keys to my heart? Go ahead.
It is. You might want to put both, because sometimes you're dealing with the parent and sometimes you're dealing with the kid or the grandkid. So I would
Sure.
put on the contact page that lead capture, or you can simply call me.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
I love it. Right? Can you double button it up? You do it now or call. Like, let's get both. I knew she was gonna have the keys to my heart, Keisha. I love it. It's great. Right? That was
I
awesome.
try to be the solution specialist. You know, the keys to everything.
Keys
Now
to
the
a better you. All right. Sorry. I
Keisha.
love it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yay. Keisha got the keys. We're so ridiculous. Arma, get me out of this, my ridiculous energy.
Now I'm going to put you back into it because I'm going to blow up your head. So in all seriousness, the exercise that you just brought Zai through, I would love to see Nowsite, and this is not even, I don't even think it's not even a major ask, but for the website, like build a website section, that if there were more or better prompting questions, like the questions that you asked Zai, then that would help not only the account user, but also the team to be better able to build sites, landing pages, or whichever that are more representative for the client. So that's just an ask. And the ultimate ask is, I know we all joke about Cheryl AI, having a Cheryl AI But in seriousness, it is something needed. It's something needed where people can, it's again, it's like it's a reverse thing of just being able to ask very important questions that helps someone to get to the result that they really need to do the marketing that they want to do, because a lot of people just don't understand it. So
Nice.
my first ask is just add some of those extra questions in the where they're building, if when the team is building the sites. And the second ultimate one is a Cheryl AI that will coach people like you just did.
That was very nice. Thank you. I'll work on the second one. The first one is not a difficult ask either. I think it's great. And I would like to see that happen. I'll put that into play. I love that. Like if I'm asking for a website, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who am I building this for? What is your goal? What like
Right.
it
Right.
it's sometimes, and I'll counteract what we're saying to help understand, and maybe we just don't make these we have to make the least amount of things required. And especially when building, a lot of people, most people, I should say, don't know what they want. And then it's it's like, well, we want to help you. You got to start somewhere. But for the people that do or can answer those questions, it's super helpful, like Zai did there. So maybe we add those, just make sure that they're not,
Yeah, required.
hey, yeah,
Exactly.
required.
They
Right?
just don't need to be required.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then phrase them in such a way that they are really simplistic. You're not going to ask questions that, who is your avatar? You're not going to, so you don't ask those kind of questions, but,
Yeah.
ones that would be for someone who's just beginning in marketing to be able to answer that. Or will make them think, will really make them think again, because you got to get out of the mindset that I have something for everyone.
Oh,
Everyone,
I know.
yeah, everyone needs what I got. No, if that's your mindset, then yeah, you really need to narrow it down.
Yeah, I always like to say, like, even Amazon started with just books. Like we
Mhm.
love to be like everybody is my client, everybody. You're right, it just doesn't work that way. Not everyone even is your prospect. As Blakester said, which is super true. We don't even realize it. Hey, before we go, I do want to try one more um picture. Okay? So
I have a quick question while you're looking for that picture.
where's my friend Keisha? Is that her? Where yeah? Oh, there you are. There, I'm starting to know the voice. Dang.
I'm a big mouth. That's not a hard thing for me to do. But the other thing is a lot of the businesses, especially the ones that, although specialize in new business startup, I do have a lot of businesses that are already existing. They already have a logo. They already have brand colors. In those cases, I would like for that to be a suggestion, something that they can check, like a checkbox. If I have this already, then yes, and then I can upload. Otherwise, you know, no, and keep moving.
Yeah, I like that too. That's good. That's we're learning every second around here. I really like that. Yes. All for it. I'm actually taking notes at the same time on what you guys are saying, so making sure I don't miss anything. Okay. I got it. So just different questions when asking to build a website, stuff like that would be super helpful. Love it. We're gonna do one more selfie AI and then we're gonna kick it and get out of here. Shall we? Yeah? All right, let's do it. Where is it? Where is I just kind of chose this one. It's just kids boat water crew. row. I love seeing these dedicated rowers in sync. It's like watching a well. Reminds me of my son's passion for. I mean, this is the greatest tool ever. Holy crap! Like I can't. I know I sound crazy. I don't care because it's nuts. But yeah, like my son does crew. This is, by the way, that my son is out there, right there. But check this caption out. And I did not prompt it, right? Like you could select a business or an objective or write what you want it to be about. But my favorite thing is like, I don't want to tell you nothing. I'm going to be lazy about it and just be like, here, give me a caption for that. And it does the work. Love it. Anyway, you did not see it here first. Clyde, where are you at? Hi, Clyde.
Oh, hi, thank you. I wanted to ask a question, is there a recording of this session?
Yes, sir. It is in our official corporate Facebook group. Can someone put the link to it in here? But
Okay,
I'm live
no,
right
I know how to get to it.
Okay, cool. So
Thank you.
All right, Clyde, you're the best. Thank you. It was great to see you all. We'll do this again tomorrow at 12 noon Eastern time for How To Wednesday. You can bring your how to questions. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for watching the demo that you never saw. I love you guys. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.
Bye, Cheryl.
Bye.